Hey Taurus, a quick message. At the bottom of the deck, we got the moon in a reverse for you. And what I got from that is that your fears, even if they're like not in your conscious mind, maybe it's subconscious, okay? But either way, your fears are clouding your thinking, and you could be deceiving yourself out of a good thing, out of a good position, or out of just, I don't know. I feel like you're psyching yourself out in some way. Like it's like a feeling of self-sabotage because you're afraid, you're anxious about something, and you may not even be fully conscious of it. But if you really study the way like you're moving right now, like the actions that you're taking and your behavior or your reactions to certain things, I don't know, I feel like you'll realize, like, wait a minute, my fear is my driving motivating force right now, and I don't know if that's okay. So we got the Five of Swords that came out in the reverse. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I'm picturing somebody's voice like trembling as they're trying to say something. I don't know if you have to like speak in front of a crowd. Like maybe you're not comfortable with public speaking like that. Or if it's what you're saying is what's making your voice tremble. That's what I'm picturing in my head. Like I'm seeing somebody like have the jitters. I don't know if you're about to perform, or if you're about to sing or anything like that, or if you're about to make a major debate. And I don't know if you're trying to gain influence. I don't know. I'm just seeing somebody like in front of a crowd of people, and they have to say something. And I feel like whatever these people's opinions are, or however they judge whatever you're saying or whatever you're performing, I feel like that matters for some reason. So I don't know if you're trying to impress someone right now and win their favor so that they make a decision in your favor. I don't know. And if that's the case, you're nervous about it because you feel like you're not going to be on a favorable end. You feel like it's not going to go in your favor. And to be honest, it might not. So right now, you could feel like you're already at a losing battle. You're at a losing point. But it's like, it's something about this where you still have to go through it, or you still have to try. Well, I will say, you still put your best foot forward. You still go in it as a winner, even if you know you're going to lose, or you're not going to get chosen for something, or you still know that people are going to dislike what you have to say. Still hold your truth. Because what I feel like what will work against you is trying to say or do what you think other people want you to say or do, versus you just coming as you are and you speaking your mind. I feel like that's what you need to do. It just come as you are. And whatever truth that you have, you stand by it. Whatever you have to present, you present it. And you do it with full gusto. I feel like that will give you the upper hand. If there is one. I will say that. If there is one, that will be the thing that will give you the upper hand. There's somebody around you that you do not need to trust. This is a side message. There is a particular, it could be in an Aquarius. Or Aquarius, you can have like Taurus placements if you're here. But there is a particular person that you do not need to trust because they lie. They lie their ass off. And they do it so that they can gain power. And to intentionally keep you down. This person is mean. This could be a father figure or a mature person. So I'm seeing someone with facial hair. But it's not a lot. It's like a little, what they call that, the little shadow, whatever. I'm seeing somebody with that. And somebody could also like have a set place where they like to sit, or where they like to hang out. Like that's their sitting spot, or that's their hangout spot. I'm talking about that person. Why shouldn't you trust them? Because they're going to tell you whatever they need to tell you to get what they want, because they feel like they cannot go without if they don't get what they want. You got fixated. And I feel like when you tell them about themselves, they try to project that onto you and be like, no, you're doing that, no. Or they're saying, no, you're projecting, instead of taking accountability. Don't let this person silence you. Don't let this person silence you. Tell your truth. Somebody may need to go to rehab or go to some form of therapy. Let me get one more before I say what I'm thinking. For some of you, this is a delusional ex who thinks that they still have a chance with you. Yeah. And I feel like, excuse me, I feel like this is somebody that you don't love anymore, but you don't necessarily hate, because you know that they need healing. Like, this is somebody that you might have had, like, strong words for. Like, maybe you could have, like, hated them at one point, but you realized over time, like, no, you need healing. Because we have neutral feelings at the bottom of the deck. And the reason that I say that this person could be delusional over you, because of the cards that came out already. And then we got inevitably attracted to you, followed by they're physically attracted to you. So this person's definitely want to have sex with you again, but I feel like that's not going to happen. And we also have to share joy and happiness. I feel like this is what this person wants. But with all the other cards that came out so far, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And in actuality, that could be what I saw with the moon in the reverse at the beginning. Like, somebody is just in their own delusions about what they think could be. Or somebody is afraid that you won't accept them back. And like I said, you might not. Because with this Five of Swords here, you did have shared words before. And this person did make you feel less than. They hurt your feelings. They offended you in some way. You had a grudge with them at some point, but you decided to let it go. But with this King of Swords in the reverse, it's telling me that you still don't trust this person, and that this person is afraid of what your decision will be. Because the King of Swords is somebody who's known as a tyrant, and they get their respect by people being afraid of him. So I feel like this is how this person is feeling about you. They're afraid of what you think of them. Ooh. So yeah, you don't see them as the same person anymore, and they don't like that. This reading went on too long. That's all that I have. But if you want a personal reading, check out my link, or you can go to patreon.com/Sharena6 and check out the shop and check out the membership as well for discounts. I'll talk to y'all soon. Until next time, bye.